So I am working my way through right now, gapping rings for the pistons. As you can see, maybe right there is my current gap. They appear to be all right around 4 to 5 thou. According to the manual, they need to be between 13 and 18. So I have a 14 gauge that I'm making sure that fits right. So because I have so many rings to gap, and because it's so tedious to do and hard to do by hand, I rigged up this little contraption to do it. It actually works great. I basically just spin it and basically just kind of rotate the ring against it for, I don't know, I just do brief hits on it, and probably, maybe a second total will take off that amount. I go briefly, and then I check it, and then I'll come back and do it again. But it's working well, and the gaps are completely even. I have it so that the wheel spins inward against the gap, so that any burr that's left is on the inside. And then I have just been lightly chamfering the edges with my little tiny micro hand file. And the result seems to be good, so on we go. So I've just trimmed that one down, and I'm just going to push it square. And then if I test it with my gauge, this one is, let's see, well, this is hard to do with the phone. So that's my 14 gauge. It's snug, which is exactly what I want, but fits. So we're going to call that a good deal. So there are the pistons ready to go in. That's kind of fun. There was one tragedy. The bottom ring of piston number 1 broke as I was spreading it. I think it was just a poor quality ring for whatever reason. So I've got to go back to the manufacturer and see if I can get another one. That's kind of a bummer, especially since I had already broken down my little ring grinder. So I'm going to have to do that one by hand.